Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you guys are here. This is an update to, well, not technically an update. This is me setting up my paycheck budget for my second pay in October, and we're going to review what happened on the last pay. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so here is the no spend, and look, see how I'm doing. On Friday the 6th, I did spend some money. I don't even remember why I spent this, but I went to the store and just decided to spend $20 for whatever reason. I probably was sad or annoyed or something, so that's probably what it was. So that's all I did. But we're doing really good the rest of the month. So far so good. I'm telling you, just the fear of spending money that you're not supposed to be spending when you already have it budgeted to go somewhere else, that will stop you from spending. So there we go. So here is the paycheck view. So I think with you guys, when we were doing this the last time, I think I had messed up somewhere, and I messed up this whole page going through the paycheck. So I actually had to go back in and redo the page and put everything in here correctly. I don't know what I was thinking. I had the income for my last pay completely wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. This is my income. That was the income from last pay. These are all my expenses, and I'm going to tell you guys what's happening with these red items. So if you guys remember from the last video that I was trying to get rid of Adobe Creative and Walmart Plus, because these were just two things I really wasn't using. So what happened was with Adobe Creative, I went to go cancel it, and they said if I canceled it, I was gonna have to pay like $140 or something, because the rate that I had was a locked-in rate for 1 year. So I said, okay, well, I'm not gonna cancel it. If I gotta pay $140, which included some other fee, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it, because over the next 3 months, it'll be $75 or $90 and not $140. So whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. But I did lower lower the rate that I was paying. So I was paying $29.99. I'm now paying $20.99. So I was able to save $10. So that I don't, or $9. So that way I don't have to, saving is a savings. I did not get rid of Walmart Plus, because when I went to go cancel that, they were like, hey, we don't want to see you go. So how about we give you 2 months for free? So I was like, sure. I'll make sure that I use it like nobody's business for the next 2 months now. So Walmart Plus, $12.95, I'm paying for October, but I do not have this fee in November and December. And I'm quite sure you guys will see that. So I was able to save $9 off of this. Amazon Video, I canceled that because it was supposed to be canceled anyway. I was wondering why I still had it or what it was for. And so I canceled it. I don't use it. Amazon Prime Video is BS. You shouldn't have to pay for video if you're already paying $140 a year for the membership. So it's whatever. I don't watch Prime Video that much. I got rid of it. So that saved me $10. So with that said, my bills and expenses end up being $15.87, and that gave us a savings. I believe this is 20. We got $29.66 left over. So that's good right here. So yay. The daily expenses didn't change because I did spend this. However, for groceries, I ended up having to go into, I think, personal and somewhere else and take some money from it, because as you can see over here, Kroger groceries, I spent $139.88 in the grocery store, and all the items that was in the basket, I was not willing to part with any of them. So don't worry, I have to go grocery shopping for this out of this pay, and I already budgeted for $140. I should not have to go over that. So next is the credit cards, and credit card is auto pay, so I automatically pay this every month. However, I am trying to do something different with my bills for next pay, so we'll see how this works regarding my credit card, so it can help my credit score. So we will see. So in the summary section, as you guys can see, the income for actual was still stayed the same. However, the bills and expenses were $17.92, according to everything that's here. And the debt was $50. That left, we did not have anything to roll over, but that left me in a deficit of $22.66. I don't know how. I just don't know how, because this went down. I don't know what happened. So this number is the combination of bills and cash expenses, is these two numbers here. As you see, there's nothing here, and then there's I don't know how. I tried for like a couple hours trying to figure out where this came from. I don't know. And then, you know what? I'm not spending any more time on it. I know that I did not go over anything. We'll do better for the next one. So I did keep a list of everything that I was spending, and even when I wasn't supposed to spend things. TikTok Shop got me. The only reason, and this is not factored into any of the numbers over here. I had some money in my Venmo account, and I just moved it over to the Venmo. I don't even know where that money came from, but I moved it over to Venmo, or moved it out of the Venmo into my bank account, and TikTok Shop got me. So I just basically canceled each other out. This was the no spend item, so there's that. And so all of my October spending says I only spent $17.62. I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm just going to leave it like that. So we're going to move on, and we're going to go to setting up the paycheck for October 15th. Okay, so here is the pages for the October 15th setup. And I started doing it and I forgot, hey, I'm taking you guys on a journey. So I'm going to go ahead and move this page because those are in the way. And move this over, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So this is for the October 15th pay. And this will cover October 15th through October 31st. Okay, and as usual, I will not put down my entire income, but I won't put down the breakdown, but I will put down what the total expected income is going to be. So I think I have it. It's going to be $1,845. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put down the expenses, and then we'll talk about those. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and talk about this real fast. I know that you guys see that I have rent on both paychecks. What I do is I go ahead and I put my rent, and I could pay it on my portal. So I just pay it. It sits on my portal. When the first of the month comes, they snatch up their money. So that's what I do. I do that so that way this money is not sitting in my bank account for no long periods of time. I actually pay a little bit more than I actually have a little bit more than what should be going there, so that I can try to get a month ahead. But I think either next month or December, I'm gonna stop doing that and just send just a little bit over what's supposed to be there, so that I can start actually putting the extra towards my month ahead cash envelope, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and add all of these up, so that way we know what our bills and expenses are for. So we have $1,435, which is a significant difference between the last one. And I can tell you one of the things that's different is that I'm not saving up. I'm not putting money to the side for my storage, because this would be another $115 higher. What I decided to do is I'm not going to split my car insurance and storage anymore. On my last pay in the month, I'll go ahead and pay my rent and my storage, And on my second pay of the month, I'm gonna go ahead and pay my rent and my car insurance. Those are my two biggest items. So I don't have to worry about trying to split anything anymore. And it will allow me to have some room for error and put some money to savings and sinking funds. So that's what's going on right here. So let's move on to the cash envelopes. So my daily expenses are going to be obviously groceries. Okay. So here we are again. I'm really struggling, you guys, with this toiletries, because toiletries is basically just the household stuff and some of my personal care items. Like I don't really know what to call this. So if right now, we're just going to stay, but it's basically the household stuff. So at this point, I don't need to go get some paper items, and I don't need to get any cleaning stuff because I did that a month ago. But I do need to get some extra stuff. Some of this is probably going to go towards the groceries so that I don't go out this budget, but all this is not going anywhere. This is all staying where it is at the moment. So so the amount for this, I believe, is $265. So daily expenses are going to run $265. I know what I didn't put here. I didn't put gas. I didn't put gas here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this. We're going to take away some of this. And I don't need that much gas for this week. And I think I still have some rolled over from, but I'm going to take $20 from this. So savings goal we're going to do is going to be the $1,000 savings. And we're going to budget, I think I'm $30 for that. And we're also know I'm going to do, I have an $800 challenge. And I know you guys, okay. And we're also going to do the mini pumpkin. Isn't this adorable? This is so adorable. So we're also going to do the mini pumpkin. And I think I'm going to put $10 towards this one. And then last but not least, I have a Christmas savings challenge, and I'm going to show you guys that envelope. I made it for myself, so I'm going to show you guys that one at the end. Okay, so that's all the savings that we're going to do. Let's go ahead and add this up. All right, so this comes out to be $105 I am putting towards savings. Happy day. And then last but not least is I am putting some money towards the sinking funds. And if you guys remember earlier, I told you that I'm trying to do a month ahead. I'm also trying to start an emergency savings fund. So I am going to do, I'm going to put $20 towards my month ahead and another $20 towards my emergency. So this is going to be $40. And I don't know if I told you guys, I am doing a zero-based budget. I don't know if I ever said that. So all these numbers should add up to this. I shouldn't go over. I shouldn't be under. I mean, I might be under only because my bills and expenses, I round up to the next dollar, depending on how much it is. You know, if it's a few cents over, I don't round up, I round down. But if it's closer to 50 cents, I round that bad boy right on up. So these are not going to come out the same. Like this electric is definitely not 133. It's 132 and some change. I don't even remember what it is. Same thing with the cell phone. So all of these items should still come out to be 145, and we're going to go ahead and make sure that's what it is. All right, there we go. We got 1845. So for the income, it's going to be 1845. We're going to go ahead and write this down now. All right. And then my bills and expenses, which includes my daily expenses, these two columns come up to be $1,700, and then my savings is going to be $145. I have no debt to pay off on this paycheck, so this will be $0. So when this actual come in, we should have a small rollover amount. We shall see. So y'all, I got so happy to be at the end of the video. I totally forgot. You guys got to go through and see what the cash envelopes. So let's do the cash envelopes real fast. So you guys remember this from the last video. This is my cash envelope denominations for what I need to pull out. This amount, so this is going to be for October 15th pay. On 10/14. So let's go ahead and write down our cash envelopes that we're going to be stuffing. I'm so excited with this. Okay, and so all of this should add up to, 410. So we always calculate more than once, just to make sure. Okay, 410 is what this is supposed to be. That's how much I'll be cash stuffing. I'm so excited to do it. I'm so excited. All right, so let's count out these numbers. Okay, and then we add up, make sure that this comes up to that. Uh-oh, I added something wrong. Let's see. Okay. Okay, everything checks out. 410, that's what we're taking out. Okay. So now for real. Now everything is done. I'm done. Cash stuffing is the last thing I need to do. So I'm going to run to the bank and I am going to go ahead and get the cash out that I need to get. And now for real, I want to thank you guys for watching my video. Thanks for staying to the end along with my little shenanigans. And if you would be so kind, can you guys please like, subscribe, and please comment down below. It really does help me out. If you have friends that are trying to figure out how to start their journey, I'm not an expert. I'm just showing you guys what's working for me. And right now, I've watched so many videos. This is what's working for me. So I'm just sharing what's working for me with, with you guys. So stay tuned and thank you guys for watching again. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.